Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Secret Alchemist Tarot. This is going to be a quick and general read for the week of July 10th, 2023. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Everything might not resonate with you, and that's totally okay. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising readings for a more complete picture of the energies that you might be reading through, or I'm sorry, moving through this week, Taurus. Yeah. So also at the end of the read, I'm going to be pulling from the Angel Answers Oracle from the yes no section. So if you have a yes no question that you would like to get some clarification on, please hold that in your heart until the end of the reading, and I will let you know what time I'm going to be pulling. And if you need a little more time to formulate your question, I will also prompt you to pause the video if you need that. All right, so let's unlock the secrets of the universe and see what the cards have in store for you this week, Taurus. Wow, that's a good one. I don't know why I just got the word redemption, but that could make sense to someone. Oh. Thank you. Second chance. That just came to my mind. Not sure what that means. Might make sense to someone. Called up out of an old, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the, yes, yeah, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords and the Moon card. Okay, so this is something, this is like very subconscious cycles, keeping yourself trapped in the mind, in your thoughts, your beliefs, and it's like self-sabotaging thoughts. It could be over speaking, under speaking, because swords are thoughts, words, ideas. It could be expressing yourself too much and kind of like shooting yourself in the foot, or putting your foot in the mouth, putting your foot in your mouth, or not speaking enough, and holding all of this stuff inside, or grudges, or burying things, because the moon card is about subconscious things that are hidden beneath. But the light is going to shine on that eventually, okay? And this is something that you can easily break. And with the Magician back here, I don't usually go this deep into the bottom of the deck for these reads, but the Magician's back here. So this makes me feel like this is something that you are totally manifesting, or this could be energy that you're moving out of too. And it really feels like energy, honestly, that you're moving out of, because it looks like Spirit has blown the trumpet of redemption, of calling you up. Revelation just came to me. So like revealing, like I just said with the Moon card, how light is shown on the truth. So you could be getting this sudden truth. Moon card is not typically sudden truth. That's usually the Tower card, but you could have something come to light that causes you to break a cycle and be able to lift up. Ooh, too close. Be able to lift up to a higher state of consciousness, to a higher state of being. And interesting. I've never really read this card this way, but you have the Seven of Swords here as well. And I was going to say, called up out of this old carcass, this old life, and elevated to this new state of being, this new state of relationship and connectedness with Spirit, and leaving some old thoughts, ideas, words, cycles, beliefs behind, and moving forward tactfully. I almost said with grace. This isn't typically a card of grace, but that's what I just got. I'm intuiting right now, you all. If you haven't read or watched my videos before, I read intuitively, and I also read based on what the cards mean. So I kind of switch back and forth, and whatever comes through that Spirit has for me to tell you, I'm going to say. I'm getting this message of like cunningness. I don't know if any of you were cunning, or like that could have been this cycle that you were trapped in, or somebody around you was trapped in, with just being cunning and kind of sneaky and thievery. But it's like you're being called up, called out, light's being shown, truth is being shown, and it's time to leave that path behind. Interesting message here. Wow. Because like the way that I'm interpreting these cards, I have never interpreted these cards before for this deck, other than the judgment. But still, there's some channeling coming through on that is new to me. Okay, so then we've got the King of Cups here. What's beautiful about the King of Cups is he's got, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, he's got 1 foot on the land, I believe, and then 1 foot in the water. So it's like he's grounded, he's stable, and he's also balanced between that and his emotion. So he's emotionally mature as well, but he's also grounded. And look at him sitting comfortably on his throne. Uh, my eyes are drawn to this seahorse. So seahorses are hermaphroditic, meaning they can be male and female. Like I think they can switch between. Is that true? Okay, I think that's true. Somebody can look it up and put it in the comments. I think that is true. Or it's something about the males can have babies. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, hermaphroditic. I think the males can have babies. Anyway, that's making me think of just like a balance between masculine and femininity. He is balanced between his raw, like his hard, masculine self, and then this fluidity and this freedom and flexibility of feminine water here, his emotional side. So that could be something that you're tapping into, that spirit is calling you to tap into, or is by this realization, this revelation, it's shining light on this side of you, and you're moving into this state of being, so that you can have more healed relationships, more with yourself, with spirit, with other people, and just live with a fuller cup here, and begin to fill your own cup. And maybe not, this is so interesting. Please let me know if this resonates down in the comments, because like I said, I'm just saying what's coming forward. But I also just looked at this light back here. Look at the sun on the horizon back here. The light is coming out. Like let's just say that this is dawn, and the sun is rising. It's like it's rising on a new life, on a new state of existence, a new state of being. Spirit has your back. Light is like divine light and blessing is shining on you. And if we think about what light does, it heals, it illuminates, it brings life and rejuvenation, vitality, um, purification. So all of those things can come with this judgment card, with like a true assessment of where you're at, where you've been keeping yourself stuck, how you've been treating yourself and or others, how you've been talking to yourself, thinking about yourself and or others. And spirit says, look, I love you. It's time to come up to bigger and better, higher things, and to get this emotional balance and cleansing. I'm looking at the water, cleansing. Maybe somebody needs to take a salt bath. Or if you live by the ocean, get in the water. If you live by the lakes, get in the water, the river or something. There's something about cleansing and just this masculine feminine balance that's coming, that and maybe some of you might have felt like you had to live this way in order to get your survival, to get the things you needed, to be supported, to be accepted. So maybe something like that is what some of you have been experiencing. Very interesting message. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't make, like, I can't make this stuff, I can't make this story up, you all, because I don't know where I would have pulled that from. So I'm just like, like this is straight up channeling right now. I really hope this resonates. Let me know down in the comments below. Please remember to like the video as well. I highly, highly appreciate that. And also subscribe to the Secret Alchemist Tarot channel. I would love to have you be a part of the gang. I think that one's wanting to come out. Fear. Ooh, okay, this makes sense. Also, make sure to turn on your bell notifications so that you can know that whenever I'm posting, okay? Fear. Looky, yeah. So this goes right along with this card. Fear stops us from living big, beautiful, bold, abundant, prosperous, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving unconditional love freely. Just like going after our dreams, our love, our hope, our passion, whatever. Fear can stop someone dead in their tracks. Okay, fear can lead somebody to be conniving and cunning and uh, steal and lie, so I feel like spirit is like, hey, I'm blowing the trumpet on this fear. I'm blowing the trumpet. I'm bringing these things to light. I'm shining. There could be some deep stuff that's being brought up to the surface to be healed by that trumpet blast. And this could be based around fears. These could be super old fears that you didn't even realize you were still holding on to. This could be things that are not even fully, completely related to you. These could be ancestral fears. These could be fears brought on by your family, people in your environment, schools, any type of religious faction, anything that might have been just feeding ideas or shame, guilt, grief, whatever that is not yours, and it's causing this fear that's causing this type of I don't feel safe, stable, secure, um, emotionally okay, loved. It's like causing this person to not wield his swords wisely or out of unconditional love. And I feel like there is this phase of unconditional love and higher calling that spirit is like, it's time. You're elevating. Wow. This is an awesome and a powerful read, Taurus. Yeah. Unconditional love trumps everything. How many times has fear stopped you? How many times has fear caused you to live smaller than you truly are, to not show up for yourself or others, to not speak your truth, to overspeak, to feel like you're not worthy? Spirit is putting an end to that, because this is the one major arcana card in your deck. This is universal energy. This is something happening in the spirit. If it is not already manifesting in your life now, it's something that's going to happen sometime soon. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that's typically what a major arcana means. It's something happening in the spirit, and it might not have manifested yet, but I think you're going to be working through and overcoming and surpassing some fears in your life. That is beautiful. And it's like, look, you're going to free yourself. You're going to free yourself. The magician's down here. You're going to take your tools and move into a higher, better space because you're manifesting that. I love that for you. Okay, now is the time for the yes no question. So feel free to pause the video and formulate your question. Oh, there it is. Let us see what Spirit has for you today, Taurus. Don't stop. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do not stop. This might be hard. This might feel hard to you. Moving through, alchemizing any of the tough stuff and moving into a more emotionally balanced state. But Spirit is saying, do not stop. Do not let fear block your abundance and your blessings and you living into the highest and best version of yourself anymore, because you deserve so much better than that. You deserve abundance. You deserve big, bold, beautiful expression, and to live at the highest, most abundant, prosperous expression of your soul that you are. You are a pure, divine, sovereign soul, and you deserve that life. So, beautiful message. check in with your higher self, your guides, to see if this resonates with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Taurus, for staying to the end of my video. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.